Hi there and welcome to the Timber and Building Supplies auction preview for Wednesday the 8th of January 2020. Well, for the first one of the year we've got an absolute cracker today, for tomorrow. Plenty of more framing in. The 90 by 45 we've got 6 metres, we've got 5 4s, I think some 4 8s and 4 2s. That's all. I mean the longer lengths there around that $2.20 mark a metre, so that's really good buying. As you see, all F5 structural grade, beautiful looking timber that, and some really good fresh stock. As I said, there's a fair bit through here in a few different lengths, mainly the longer lengths at the moment. We should be getting a few stud lengths and shorter lengths through over the coming weeks, but plenty of long lengths here at the moment. Some big loads in. There's a couple of loose pieces here. I'll show you this now. This is the West Australian Carry, so a very close cousin to Jarrah. Probably a little bit lighter in colour than the Jarrah, but a really good alternative to Merbau. We've got plenty of this in. We've got the 85 by 20 and also the 130 by 20. I mean, this decking's starting at $2 a metre for the narrow lengths and around that $3.75 for the 130mm board. So that's really good buying, a really good alternative to Merbau and some of those imported hardwoods. This is genuine Aussie with that red colour. So it's really good. Plenty of that to go around tomorrow too. So get your bids on that. Some really good sized packs. Plenty of treated pine again, 90-45s, we've got some 140 by 45s, 190 by 45s in the long lengths. A little bit of T2 left there, the termite treated framing, so plenty of that to go around as well. More treated pine up this side, again as I say, 90 by 45, there's plenty of that available. Got some beautiful spotted gum posts in this week in the 125 by 125s. And I think there's some 125 by 100s as well for the cross beam. So really nice. So dressed up, those posts are absolutely beautiful. Couple of shorter lengths there of the pine, another shorter length of the treated as well. So that'll do us from outside. We've got plenty of spotted gum in again this week, and the mixed Queensland hardwood. Again, the 86mm and the 135s. You know, starting at $2 a metre for a really good Aussie hardwood. A little bit darker than the carry we had a look at earlier, but it's a really good mix of colours in that as well. Plenty more carry here again. Another couple of semi-loads in there, so plenty of it coming through. So it'll go really well tomorrow. It's been going well over the last few weeks before Christmas. And okay, so we've got plenty of cladding, flooring, beams, decking, got the whole works again in the spotted gum and the mixed Queensland hardwood. Got some really good larger section there too. The 90-45, 90-35, I think some 190-45s as well. So if you're doing even like furniture or beams or anything like that, it's really good buying. Some of the thicker decking as well, the wharf decking at a 135 by 32. You know, you pay a fortune for that. I think it's going around that sort of $5.60 mark a metre. So it's probably about a third or even a quarter of what you'd pay in the stores. So good buying on that one. As I said, heaps and heaps. The third row of the Queensland hardwoods there as well. Again, cladding, beam sizes, decking, the works in there. Some unreserved doors, got a little bit more further on as well. So they're, you know, dollar starts. We'll get rid of them for whatever they go for. There's a nice cricket bat door there too, so good for those in the city apartments, all that sort of gear. Yeah, we've still got some of this wormy chestnut flooring. Have a look at that. It's absolutely beautiful, this flooring. It's around that sort of $45 a square metre mark. You know, again, that in the shops, that'd be up around the $100 mark, I reckon. That's got a really nice finish on it. It's a satin finish. Wormy chestnut's got a lot of that feature in it and goes together really well. So it's a really good looking floor if you want that lighter alternative. A couple of clearance packs as well. Bit of odd weather text and chipboard, unreserved to clear. More doors, more flooring, or more of the spotted gum flooring. A few odd pallets here of toilet seats, components, pans, cisterns. That's all unreserved, that's all out to clear as well. So we have plenty more doors down this side as well. So some of the more modern sort of feature doors with the horizontal panels, all unreserved. So we'll get them going for whoever wants to throw a bid. Along this row here, we've got some more of the carry decking. So as you can see, we've had plenty of that coming through. So it's going to be a really good, consistent product, that one. Flooring, we've got tallow wood. I think we've got some Victorian ash. Some shining gum, so a whole range of species in flooring. Plenty of stuff to go through. Down along this row here we've got tons and tons of the spotted gum overlay. So we've got pallet after pallet of the spotted gum. So that's around that sort of $30 a square metre mark. Again, up in the sort of 60s, 70s and 80s in the store. So it's really good buying. I think there's a bit of select, bit of feature, a bit of standard, so some really good grades, a mix of grades in those as well. Okay, we've got some wormy chestnut in the solids here. So that's, I think that was the 19mm, 85 by 19, and also an ash. So we've got a southern ash, which is Victorian ash. We've got a couple of packs of that floating through. What else we've got here? We've got some of the thicker decking in the, they call it just a mixed hardwood. So that'll be out of Victoria. So that's a lighter colour as well. So it's a good mixed hardwood there. As you see, we've got rows and rows of flooring. Beautiful spotted gum, 130 by 19 feature grade flooring. You know, that's a beautiful looking. If I can get that, can't quite get that piece out. But have a look at that for some beautiful looking spotted gum flooring. That's around that sort of $7, just under the $7 a metre mark. But again, probably about, you know, under half its price of what you find in the shops out there. So there's that rows of flooring. Over the back we've got plenty of stuff in the home renovators. Probably the biggest home renovator auction we've seen since we've been on the site here at Clayton, over 10 years. Carpet's a huge auction as well, so hope to see you all here tomorrow. There's plenty to go around, so we look forward to seeing you.